Hello and welcome. Let's continue. You remember in the last class we tried to install some of the models that we're going to be using, like React DOM, React Moment, React Redux, React Router DOM, Redux, Redux Dunk. So these are the things that I installed. You also remember I installed Axios, even though we are not going to be using it because we are told to use the fetch API. Now, very importantly, if you're trying to do this, you might be seeing error because I put T here in this extension, the Redux DevTools extensions. This should be S, not T. So it might not agree to get installed with that. So let's move forward. We are going to do a basic cleanup so that our code can work effectively. And in order to do that, quickly get into the CR folder, SRC. These are very SRC folder. Delete this service worker.js. We just want to start creating our components. So I'm going to right click and say delete. So delete service worker.js. Move to recycle bin. Also delete logo.svg. You can see it here. Logo. I'm click on it. I'll click on it. Logo.svg. I'll click on it and say delete. Good. And also delete index.css. You can see it here. Index.css. I'm going to right click. I'm going to delete. I hope you're taking note of the stuffs I'm deleting. Then finally, I'm going to delete app.test. Here is app.test, okay. I have app.css, okay, there's no app.test here. So those are the ones that I'm gonna index.css. I thought I deleted this now. Let me Control Z in case I deleted the wrong things. Okay, let me make sure that I delete this index.css. Good. So having deleted all these app.css, I don't need to delete that one. Good. So now, what I can do now is to go to my index.js because you can see my CRS is now SRC is broken. You see, it's showing error. So because of the files that I've deleted, I need to go and remove their references. So I'm going to quickly go to index.js. Now I'm going to take out some things. This index.css, you know I deleted it, so I'm going to take it out. So once I take it out, I can Control S to save. It's still reading error, so I'm going to also delete. I'm going to remove service worker too because I deleted it already. So I'm going to do Control S. So there is no error again because I've deleted all the things that I needed to delete. So still in this index.css, all these other things on register service worker and all these comments, I'm going to take them out. Good. So this is perfect now. So this is the initial cleanup we need to do in order to get our app to work. So I'm going to go to app.js. This is my app.js, and I'm going to get rid of logo, the import of this logo, because I had earlier deleted logo.svg. So I'll take this out. Then we have the function app. This is the app that we have as our stuff. So this app, I'm going to just change it a little bit so that it will be nicer. I'm going to use an arrow function here. So this is function app. So instead of having something like this, I'm going to just remove this function and put const app equal to, and I'm going to put the arrow function here. Okay. So inside this return statement, I don't really need to return much, so I'm going to take out just from here I'm going to take out everything here. So once I take it out, I'm going to just bring in fragments. You know, instead of using div, you can always use fragments. So I'm going to bring in fragments. So I'm going to have a simple h1. And this h1 is going to just say app. So this is what I have now. So I can put a semicolon here if I want. Or I can leave it without semicolon. So this is what I have now in my app.js. And you know that app.js is the parent app. So having this now, I can simply run my npm start and see what I have now. So you take note of the things I removed, the things that are not needed, and those things are the service worker, the index.css, the logo.svg, and the app.test if you have app.test. So you can see it's starting my starting the app. So it's going to launch it to the browser. So I'm going to wait a little bit. So any in place of this app now, any new component that we develop, we are going to be putting it inside this fragment. So if we have our landing page and other pages, we'll be putting them here. So but we're going to see when it finishes launching, we should be able to see this app. We will no longer see the background, the former background that we had before.